Hey, what's up YouTube? What's up y'all out there? Alright, today we are going to be looking at a transformer known as Action Master Optimus Prime. Now this came out in the 1990s. And this line was known as Action Masters. This is where, to me, they really started to lose the Transformers in general. Because it just didn't make any more sense. I believe that this was pretty much the end of the toy line and they were just reaching for stuff to keep the story going. Now, the bio is a little strange, but I guess it fits in with the comic book. I don't know. I have not read the comic book from this era, so. But in the Action Master platform, you had different Autobots and Decepticons that had other partners with them that could transform into like a gun and other things from a vehicle. So we're going to get on to the bio of Action Master, 1990s Action Master Optimus Prime. And if you're wondering where Prime is at, he is right here in the driver's seat. Now, as the story goes, from what I've gathered, Optimus Prime went searching for a new energy source, and within the heart of a black hole discovered nucleon, a miracle fuel that made Transformers stronger, faster, and more alive, but cost them the ability to transform. Soon the Decepticons stole the technology and created Action Masters of their own with magma-trion alloy being used for the construction of exosuits. So now we're going to get off into the features of this 1990s Action Master Optimus Prime. He has the truck, and he has a trailer that he can pull with it. Now we're going to set the trailer off to the side and we're going to focus on the truck. Now, as you can see, that is Optimus Prime in the cab. He is driving the truck, which is kind of weird, but a truck driving a truck. Okay. And like I said, this is where the Transformer storyline really didn't start making any more sense. To me, it seems like they were just grasping for stuff to keep the storyline going. So anyway, we're going to get on to it with, sorry about that, with Optimus Prime not having the ability to transform. He is literally stuck in his robot mode, and that's him beside his bigger truck. So this is 1990s, which is very old. His hips don't work as good as what they used to. And as you can see, over time, that little joint right there is pretty much wore out. But hey, he can still stand and fall over. And his balance is not that good. And he's still going to fall over. His arms can go all the way around. A full 360. His head can go all the way around. His knees can bend and go in and out. And that is about it for Optimus Prime. Now we're going to set him off to the side back here. Now we're going to take a look at his truck. His truck is not based on any real world truck. It's just something made up. Now this is the part of a transformer where you could say it transforms, but it does. That's the rig. That's the underneath. And what you're going to do is take this part of the nose cone and flip it up and out. Then you're going to take these back sections right here and you're going to carefully pull one up and do the same for the other. Just like so. Then you're going to take that and you're going to pull it down. Take the other side, pull it down on both sides. And now you have something that looks like a jet per se. A jet aircraft mode. Okay. And then you're going to flip the cockpit up, the cab, and then you can fit little non-transformable Action Master Optimus Prime in here. And then you're going to close it up as soon as you get him stabilized in there. Get in there. Well, there he is. He's kind of leaning to one side. Okay. Well, he's still leaning to one side. Anyway, get in there straight. Nope. Okay. Okay, he's just going to be at an angle. So anyway, that is it for the transformable truck that is powered by nucleon energy. Alrighty. Now we're going to take Optimus Prime out. Close this. We're going to put it this side. So now, with little Optimus there, now we have the other part to it, the trailer. This trailer right here, it's alright. I've seen better. So, like I said, this is part of the Action Master Force that it didn't go over so well once the story started losing its grip and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going to get on to transforming his trailer. Now his trailer transforms into a so-called battle station. Let's go ahead and move this out the way. Need a little bit more room here. And he just fell. I mean, face planted right there. Okay. Now for this, you're going to raise this up. It comes up on a hinge. Then you take the panel, you fold it back, and you take the tire, you bend it down. And you are going to do the same for this side. Take the panel, you pull it down and around. Then there's Optimus, put him right there. This is a cannon, and the guns, dual cannon guns, fold out. And you can have Optimus manning the barrel cannon. His legs are very, very floppy. Right there. He can be blasting away at Decepticons. Now, up here, you can also store 2 more figures. One will sit right there, one will sit right there. Originally, these had 2 guns, but we got a couple of pieces missing, so I have to work with what I have. And you also have pegs right here on the side, and you have a hole in the foot and a peg that they could fit into, and he's just gonna lean over. Yeah, okay, hey, I just gotta get a shot of that. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Anyway, so you have pegs on the side. Right here you also have guns, but I do not have them guns. So there's a couple pieces missing off of this, but like I said, this was 1990s, like 1990 when this come out. So it could have been a lot better, but you get what you get. At that time, this is all we had to offer that they had at the time. You had a truck that turns into a jet right there, and an Autobot could be off in it, piloting it. And then you have this, that was the trailer. And like I said, that's what we had in 1990 as far as Transformers. And as it says, Transformers who use nucleon as a fuel source loses their transformation abilities due to the fact that their figure alteration systems get converted into energy storage reactors. However, through this process, Action Masters become harder, better, faster, stronger, and more alive. They have equipped themselves with formidable partners and vehicles to aid them in the battle. So, when Optimus Prime went to looking for a new fuel source, he entered a black hole and found Nucleon, and that's the reason why the Action Master series no longer transforms. Their vehicles transform, but not the Transformers themselves. Okay. So that's pretty much it. This was kind of short, sweet, simple. I didn't want to drag it out because this line right here, it's just, to me, it was just something at the end of the Transformer era that they were just reaching for and just trying to make a little bit of extra off of it. So that's about it. We'll talk to you later. And if you like this, comment, like, share, subscribe, smile, and any other things. So anyway, thank you. Y'all have a good one. Take care.